What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some Rimhammer the End Times, rocking out with the dwarfs, the first faction that's completed. And we are cooking simple meals, which I guess, oh, thank God. That was kind of a dumb thing to research considering where we were. We need to go back to the main tab and get complex clothing so we can actually build the bench to make the clothes at. Because we have unhappy nudity, we have people... Yeah, let's build a crossbow for this bro. Wood is kind of in short supply, but I'm also... Can I build one of these out of steel or something? I think we could get 2 people researching. And just do some real butt kicking here. There's a stool, it's poor. It's wood. Ugh. Dwarves don't build anything out of wood, man. Except crossbows, right? What are you gonna do? Alright, so everybody has a bedroom. I think we should make a hospital. We get beat up enough, we get injured enough. A hospital would be fantastic. The next question, though, is do we make additional entrances into the base? I don't think I like that idea. I like the idea of one grand gate. At some point, you could just open all these up. This room is plenty cold. That's good. So it's freezing the food. And that was the intention of the vent. Geez, it might be worthwhile to vent all this stuff together. Because everybody's cold. Let's see. Needs. Slept in the cold. We could put braziers around and vent them all together if we wanted. But we'll see. Alright, we're going to get another crossbow, so we'll leave this note here until we get it. And then, once we get some proper workbenches set up, we'll have all kinds of stuff to do. So let's hit somebody. You're an 8. You're an 11. Yeah, you can research, partner. We have constructors going. The slayers are hanging out. We're getting meals done. Now it looks like we're making some bulk stone bread, so that's good. That is a slow job, man. But hey, what are you going to do? We have organized our storage units. Our storage units, that's great. That's what my wife and I do for a living. We own property, among them a bunch of storage units. That's why I said that. We've organized the storeroom here. Where the hell's all of our beds? Oh, that's interesting. They're sitting on the back of this here Muffalo gear. Well, there's some of them anyway. Can we... There's food on this guy. People could be going hungry. And you bungholes. No, don't do that. Select them all and haul them in. Those other guys might be holding stuff too, so... This zone is going to have to be made a little bit bigger. Problem with the no trees... If the stupid cold snap would end, we'd be doing just fine. But it's been volcanic winter for 13 freaking days. Even though it's permanent summer. That's a little bit frustrating. So the hallway is... It's not too cold in here. So Mar is still in bad shape, man. Health. Guy just healed up already. Oh, we have a fire. It sounded like a boomalope exploded. There are no Zuts because we have no power. What happened to you now? Malnutrition. Oh, are you guys malnourished as well? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess someone will get that put out and then we'll have a little meat from that dude. So we're getting these hauled. Let's get the wood put away if we have a spot. There's silver there as well. Ambrosia as well. I'm going to make this space bigger. I've had enough. We have so much sulfur. It's extremely frustrating. Where are you going with the leather, dude? Oh no, we sold it. He's just cleaning. Major break risk on Cassandra. She's totally nude. Well, that's not good. No wonder no one's hooking up here. It's a real disaster. What do we have for clothing? Hey, we struck coal straight away. That's perfect. Well, we're going to vein mine that out. We'll have to build some walls, but alright, so you are naked. I guess I'd rather have you with tattered apparel. You can force wear that and that for now. These are dwarven pants. Are you missing pantaloons as well? Oh, you have some pants on. Sigurd and Mar. You're gonna force wear these pants. And Sigurd also has no trousers on. What's this? He showed up with some trousers, so we'll just get him to wear them. This hat must be too. Helmet was. Alright, we have a crossbow. Where is it getting put? In the weapons section, right? Did it? Oh, he's putting it. Where's it at? It's gotta be here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Alright, so Sigurd. I think it's Mar is the hunter. So when you're done with that, partner, come on over here and equip this. Don't put your weapon somewhere where it doesn't belong. This zone is getting too big for its britches. I swear to God we had a component, but now we don't have a component. Not sure what happened there. I don't know where that component... Oh, I bet we used it on that crossbow, didn't we? Yes, indeed, we did. There you go. So we have one guy doing research only. So let's look at it. We set Viguk. There's craft. Oh, yeah. He's just going to keep doing this. Smith. Taylor. You guys, I think, are just going to get shut off, man. I got to see what Viguk's doing. There you go. Look at that. We're going to get everything researched in no time. Major break risk on Mar. He's going to probably be upset about a lot of stuff right now. Oh, he went over and looked at the corpses for some god-awful reason. Alright, no fresh. And someone's going to have to drag that thing out of there. When I first started this mod, one of the first things I did, this is before the dwarf mod, but I made a cast spawn and a desiccated version. So this is where the graphics started. It's not what it should be. I'm not gonna lie. It's come a long way, right? There's a train going by. I'm not sure if it's picking that up or not. Alright, Syndra's like, I'm gonna do this, but just for a minute. I'm tempted with the addition of all this extra coal to build one of these, like right here. Just because people come in here and get the darkness issue all the time. But maybe I just don't care. Yeah, we'll see. We can always move it later if we want to. And it'll generate some warmth in this nasty volcanic winter that we're in. Somehow it stays pretty warm in here, so it's gotta be... Who's my cook? Enar. Well, I need to get you to butcher these people up, or these animals up, I should say. Can actually make fine meals. I don't think we're gonna get enough meat to do 2 per person. Let's just shoot for 10. All we have is... We're not going to use stone root for that. Okay, good. Which means we're only getting 1. But hey. Come over here. Get the coal done. On the plus side, we didn't end up with a ton of extra chunks. And the chunks only have to be carried to here. So they're not going too far. Granite wall, please. There you go. No, that's not granite. That's marble. I'm not going to waste marble on walls, so it is going to be a granite wall. So we'll do that. Only because, for some reason, I need the wall to be square. And then we'll just expand this zone all the way back. Like so. And I guess we might as well allow coal in there. Coal... Gold. They should always leave some gold over here to use for admiration. No silver, no wood. Steel is the question. There shouldn't be any uranium or plasteel in the game, so those don't matter. I guess we'll put steel in here too, but we sure do have a lot of it. We may have to push that back a little more. And let's shrink this side off of it. People are really upset We had some cows join. That's actually phenomenal. You, butcher. Cows. Animals. We have a cow and a bull. These things will make milk. I don't know about that. I think we're just gonna slaughter them. Yeah, we can't even... Like, our animals are all starving to death now. Watch this. Needs. Food. Barely got anything. Don't even know what they are eating. What's your zone restriction? Can you go outside? No. Let's expand the animal zone. It sucks because then we're going to be cleaning out there, but there might be some food. Although there'd be wildlife out there eating it, so if there was... They should run through this zone. Oh, first you have to tell them. No, they should be good. Okay. Done deal. Hey, we can make clothes now, man. What do we have over here? We have components and food preservation. With the stone bread, we don't really need food preservation. Let's do planter growing. Well, there's so many things I want to do. We need to make weapons. We can make better crossbows with this. We can make black powder and use up all that stupid sulfur with this. Gates and doors would be nice. It is winter, but it won't be winter for long, so I don't think warm apparel is going to do us any good. They could get toques, though. That would help out, right? Can you see slayers wearing toques around? That takes off the cool mohawk, though, and there's nothing good about that. Brewing. We don't have any hops, and we can't really grow any hops, so that's out of the question. I think... Fine apparel. Let's do armor. Alright, now. I want you to work on that corner wall so I don't have to get you to redo it later. Alright. With two guys researching, happens much faster, it turns out. Like I said, though, we can actually build clothes. Alright, there's a hand tailor bench. Put that there. Build a copy of this here stool in front of it. This guy must be kicking out some heat. That's what's making that room so toasty. Plus there's a brazier in there. Visitors from the Carrick's clans. Nothing to trade, though. Sadly. Wardrina's pretty freaking crabby. Oh, look at that. The rooms are getting done now. With this many people, we can probably just stay on top of that, right? If we just run that all the way out and run this all the way out. We're going to do the bedrooms first, and then we'll do the common area. Okay, so... Mar has tattered apparel. Gear. Looks like we need some pants. So let's just make dwarven pants. Slayers should wear pants, but they're nudists, so they're just not gonna. So we'll make 3 pairs up front. We're going to need some material. I think I sold a bunch of the stuff we could have used. Oops. Alright, there you go. Now, we could do some hunting. There's a bear. There's a warg. There's a couple bears. Oh god, it's warming up. Volcanic winter must be over. That's ooh, look at that. We'll take that. Not to go here. We should have taken all those chaos beasts and butchered them. And then just left their nasty old meat laying out there. Because then we would have had a ton of hide laying around. Oh, the bear's killing a turtle. Oh, good thing the bear didn't attack that dwarf. We'd probably get blamed for it. Which wouldn't be atypical. It's gotta be over. It warmed up reasonably well today. Let's get those harvested before we squash them all. And what else do we have? That got finished. Good. Looks better with the light in there. The visitors are leaving. That's a-okay. Who's working on this? Mar. Let's make sure Mar's the cat we want working on that. Yeah, he's pretty good. Okay, beautiful. Alright. And then we're going to check our outfit situation, and there's an anything, and we told them not to wear it. So we'll let them wear it down to 51 hit points. And then we're going to clear forest on everything. And we'll just make what they need when they take it off. Maybe some jerk will come along that'll sell us something. So Mar needs pants, which he's about to finish. So there you go. Tempted to make this even bigger and put our blocks in here somewhere. Geez, you need more room for storing crap than anything else in this game. Let's do something with the jade. How about that? Let's make a nice jade table. We have 397. So let's make a beast of a table. Yeah, that looks legit. So jade. I was only going to take 95. We'll have a nice feasting table in here. Can't really tell them who to build it with, or with whom to use to build it. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. Are these are fresh. Where's Enar? Alright, when you get up, you're gonna go to butchering, partner. And these I want hauled with priority. These I want hauled with priority. These Mars fully healed finally. Like 10 years after we rescued him. Look at that! No issues. Boom. Bite it, Trebek. Or is it Sucker Trebek? Regardless. Yeah, we're gonna use up all that jade. Gromroll. We have a fair amount of gromroll. I think we'll make some sweet armor out of that. For now, I'm gonna forbid it so nobody uses it for something stupid like a chair or something. Gugnar. What be your craft or your construction? Yeah, he's alright. We'll just let it go. And we'll get rid of that little table. Maybe we'll get rid of this one and we'll swap them out. Minor break risk. Haven't seen anybody admire gold in a while. I want you buttholes to use those meals first. And with those dead animals, we're getting enough stuff. Where's our cows? They must have got killed, right? They better not be over here. Let's make sure we're not allowing fresh here for the minute. Okay, we're not. I should kill the animals we don't want. I really should. But look at this. We're getting all this. As soon as I figure out something to add into the mod to use that for. Seems like you'd require that for a flame cannon, right? Flame cannon round, or at least make it an option. It's hard because it currently requires black powder. And you can't really make it in either or, as far as I'm aware. Alright, what the hell happened there? I have no idea. Are we getting sieged? There shouldn't be any siege mechanic in the game. Maybe there was something that died, but it got picked up right away. That's a big possibility. Alright. Well, the rooms are getting done. That's great. Maybe... I don't know, I'm tempted to add lights in the hallways at least, but it's just a big use of materials that we don't need to have, really. Oh, it's lightning. There is a dry thunderstorm on. Alright, we have pants now. So, Mar, did you get yourself some pants? Hey, you made yourself some nice, excellent pants. Beautiful. Alright, let's see. We can make basic shirts, but I think we'll hold off. We could do pants and we could do shirts, and that's all we can do for the minute. But nobody's complaining of a tattered apparel. Apparently we have a fire going. Oh yeah, we had lightning strike. Yeah. Holy crap, let's not have the lightning hit the freaking boomalopes. The grass is starting to grow back, so... What a mess. We could leverage this guy for some heat. Only one guy researching. Brind is cleaning. Brind. Oh. Well, that's Johnny's fault, not Brind's. That's whatever. There's somebody researching. It feels like we're making good progress. More Adrena, what are your needs? Observe running corpses, minor pain. Okay. If we remake this out of stone... Well, we don't have a way to start a fire in there, do we? I don't think we do. That's too bad. Once we get the flame cannon, we're gonna start just torching bodies. And it's gonna be glorious. Let's make more simple meals, my friend. Mostly to get rid of all that meat that might spoil otherwise. And make that like 10. There you go. And we're gonna get him if nobody else comes in here. Ah, balls. One thing that is interesting is that nobody's coupled up yet. I don't know what's going on with that. You don't even see like a lot of hearts. Let's see. Because usually you'd have like this male-female thing going on. Social. Friend, acquaintance. Yeah, so like nobody is coupling up, which is a little irritating. Especially when you'd like them to share bedrooms. Well, we're getting there. I gotta check the time here. We have a few more minutes. Alright, so let's get this stuff resituated. So let's do that. And then we'll reinstall these chairs down here. And if we get more people, we'll just build the second one and butt them up to each other. I think I accidentally built one, but we're going to want a few more anyway, so that's okay. We have an eclipse on because the stuff wasn't out of hand enough. Alright, so that gives us 8 chairs, but we have 10 people. Alright, we've finished basic dwarven armor. Fantastic. If the weather never gives, we're gonna need something else. So we can do coolers, which don't keep the food frozen, sadly. Pemmican, which we don't want. We don't want any of these things. Carpets wouldn't... Carpets don't seem dwarvy. Beer brewing, double strand, cacao, psychoid. We're not going to go with any of the door stuff. Food preservation. Let's do component creation. Alright, a couple more chairs are in order, and then let's expand this zone over to here, and then let's shrink it out. Get that gold shoved over there. And we'll get this table uninstalled. I do periodically see people eating over there. Turns out when you can't freeze food, you don't end up getting a ton of it. How many more? That's cougar, muffalo. How many meals do we have? They're eating like so crazy. We are going to run out of food, man. So we only have 1736 right now. And before, I'm looking at the stone rut. Before we had like freaking 10 times that amount. We may end up having to go do some hunting. There's nothing out here we can go nab right now for easy. Okay, the volcanic winters lasted 17 freaking days, so it's got to end any day now. And then we'll just get a ton of rice done. That'll work. I think we're going to squash that zone. This is a temporary thing. Well, hang on. We're going to want to do some building out here. So let's build a zone over here. And preferred clear granite blocks. And then let's get rid of this zone. And then we'll build a second preferred zone in here for any stone blocks. And then this one can be stone blocks. And then this one is granite. There you are. I guess we can start getting this stuff cleaned up too. Since we're making such great progress on the block cleanup. I don't think these zones are going to be big enough, but it'll be a start. And then we can just get rid of that. Alright, the chair, look at that, the two Slayers are making some sweet chairs together. It's a Slayer chair competition. Let's get that reinstalled there. Do we have a horseshoe pin? We do in the corner there. Well, it is break time, guys, so we've made some fantastic progress, especially with the research and getting the rooms dealt with. And just general expansion, tidiness, order, which seems very dwarfy. We could build a crap ton of shelves, but I don't think we're going to go that route. So, thanks for watching. Likes are appreciated. Let me know you're watching and that you're interested. Feedback, comments are even more welcome. If you want to check out the mod, it's on Steam, it's on the Ludion forum, it's on the RimWorld base. Go check it out. Play it for yourself. Get yourself involved in this craziness. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.